Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hopefully, whoever catches this late hits a banger. And if you're going to catch this in the morning, it's only 9 o'clock here in the West Coast. But if you catch this in the morning, hopefully you wake up to something sensational. I wish you all the best. Our jackpot we're chasing is over $550. It is a cash payout. So let's get it, boys. I'll get everybody all tagged up. But until then, I'm going to tell you teams. We got Skip Fisher with the Bears. Skip with the 49ers. Larry with the Bears. Will with the Bengals. Allen with the Bills. Chuck with the Broncos. Larry Hollinsworth with the Browns. Robert Grooms with the Bucks. Foley with the Cards. Mitch with the Chargers. Paul with the Chiefs, Kevin with the Colts, Foley with the Commanders, Josh with the Cowboys, Paul with the Dolphins. Let's see here. John with the Eagles, Ryan with the Falcons, Joey with the Giants, Kevin with the Jags, Larry with the Jets, Josh with the Lions, Steve with the Packers, Steve Matthews, Chuck with the Panthers, JR with the Pats, Paul with the Raiders, Calvin with the Rams, Calvin with the Ravens, Stephen Height with the Saints, David with the Hawks, Dan with the Steelers, Larry Gray with the Texans, Larry Hollinsworth with the Titans, and Will Chabanaugh with the Vikings. Gonna give everybody a couple minutes to roll in here. I'm in no rush. Got to a handful of things tonight. Did a couple of the repack breaks. Those were amazing, like always. Did a tops break. I don't even think that the guy who won a $280 main spot, that is one thing I need to do right now. Let me snatch this list. And see. Okay, I have the list. You guys remind me before the break is over. We have to run this list because there is one $281 main spot tied to this. So one person from this break, just like the next iMac, just like Mosaic, and just like the tops break, one team from every one of those breaks gets a $300, we'll call it a $300 for round number main spot. Alan, I just got you updated, and if anybody wants like a cheap entry to try to get it, you can get into roulette or under the featured tab. It's a 40 spotter at $7, and then you have a shot at all them hobby boxes. Top prize is going to be an $1,100 select box. Second prize is Optic Contenders. Third prize is 2020. Then there's like, I think, $300 cash. Couple people win a couple $100 in break credit. There's all kinds of stuff tied to it. JR, what's good, brother? Good luck on your Patriots chase, my good man. Alright, so a few more people are tuning in. Let me get this tops break out of the way. Yeah, you guys, this is actually a pretty cool class. We pulled the number 2 draft pick, I believe, behind Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota out of it. I forgot Gurley was a rookie. David Johnson was a rookie. Amari Cooper was a rookie. We pulled a AP to 99. Will, you actually hit a Jerry Rice to 99. You have the Pats in this. Even better. iMac, the current iMac that's up, yes, one big main spot. So JR, you may end up in that big 20 hobby box break. One team from this break right here is going to win a main spot. I'm just getting the tops out of the way. You weren't in tops. We have tops up right now. Bowman, that's almost filled. 1998 Bowman, in case you guys like chasing Holy Grails. That's stuff you don't see ripped every day. And the cards can be massive. They can be an absolute brick as well, though, let's be honest. Alright guys, I'm gonna run and see which box. We got 5 from the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the last box. Best of luck on the draw, you guys. We already covered teams. Gotta be 7 or more. 11 is going to be the qualifier. Best of luck, my good people. Your bills are open in the next box. JR, your favorite team's open as well. In case you guys like iMac. Some do, some don't. It's a little more riskier. Huge ceiling though. That's the benefit. We could be chasing cheap products all day and even hit our favorite cards that just aren't worth a whole lot. At least you have a really big shot. Box 3. 1, 2. At least with iMac, you got a really big shot at hitting something crazy. Not to say it's always going to be like that. We do pray. Bless him, Bentley. Good luck, guys. This was sealed for the room. But depending on how it rolls out, I may have to sell some boxes. But we'll see how long this next box takes to fill. We got a lot of cool products coming out. And I know how... it's real easy to get caught up with new releases, and rightfully so. As collectors, we like the new stuff. Like, believe me, I'm a collector, so I completely understand 100%, guys. Either way, it's all love from my house to yours. Alright, now let's get a banger. Hey, brother, tap into the live. I'm ripping iMac football right now. No, you're straight. You're good. Alright, wait. Best of luck. Which one? I don't know. I know you got many. Oh, and I won my fantasies. Let's go. What do we got here? You would think that they would have a better seal than just that, but it is what it is. Alright, we shouldn't have too many of these smaller top loaders needed. It's usually the thickens. Alright. Yep, there's a couple of thick ones we'll need. What up, Gerald? Welcome, brother, welcome. Don't forget the big yellow tape, James. Good luck, guys. Small risk, big reward. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're gonna tune in. Hopefully, you get some heat. All right, first one off the rip. Mike Evans. Let's go. Buccaneers going to Mr. Grooms. 95 of 99. I think this really should be our only one base card. I love these cards, really though. They just got a good feel to them. I know I always say thick for no reason, but if I'm being honest, they actually feel good in your hand, you know, compared to a light card. What up, Grooms? You just got off the board. First card off the board, brother. We're about a third of the way full. We got about a third of the teams off the board in the next box. Cowboys, 34 of 49. Hall of Fame class of 2021. Drew Pearson. Cowboys are going to Josh. And that's it, Josh. Nothing crazy. I seen a Drew Pearson, Roger Staubach duel downtown. I could have maybe picked up for the repacks this weekend in Missoula. The guy didn't want to sell it for a price $50 more than what I watched him sell it at. People are so weird sometimes, but it is what it is. Next one, good luck. Who ended up with this team? I will have to look. We got Mayo Levis for the Titans going to Mr. Larry Hollingsworth. Clearly immaculate jerseys. That is a killer looking card. Definitely wish if we could have squeaked him out like a Eddie George at least or somebody like that. But we'll take it. Get off the board with the Mayo man. Saquon Barkley, clearly immaculate jerseys. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go right here. Could be wrong, but we might have a banger coming up. Might have a banger coming up, boys. Oh, yeah, we have a nice card coming up. I think one coming up right behind that. Peyton Manning, Chuck Hill, Dirty Dog. Dirty Dog. That's my guy right there, Brother Chuck. He doesn't even know that he hit that sucker. Hot diggity dog. That's what's really nice about iMac when you get a good card. You guys, them checklists are pretty freaking heavy. Those checklists are pretty heavy. On card, Peyton Manning for the Broncos. Off the mini. Off the mini, man. I'm really surprised those big teams in those Winner's Choice minis take so long to fill at $12 a spot. I really am. Because you can hit some really big cards. Let me move that to the side. Yeah, like the mini to close here. The Vikings are the biggest team in the break. Had to pry to get them off the board. So it's nice to see some good cards coming out right here. Got a couple. I don't know about this one. I can't read it yet. Scary Terry for Matt Foley. And a nice card right behind it. I love the product. I love it when it yields anyways. Very nice card. Very nice card. Scary Terry for brother Matt Foley. And the one right here is even nicer. And again, you guys, this is why we rip iMac. Whether you're the hitter or not. Some of us got here by mini. Some of us got here by main claims, giveaways, etc. But regardless how you got here, you got here. And welcome back to the party, JR. RPA, true RPA, vertical, Joe Milton. Let's go, brother. True RPA for you, JR. On card, Joe Milton the third. Just as you are congratulating the next man, brother, you've just been blessed. The Panini God said, you know, let's throw him a bone tonight and give him a true RPA of a potential starting quarterback down the road. Nice hit, Mr. JR. I tried to get this filled last night so we can break it and I can ship everything, but this will not ship until next shipping. I might be able to squeak it in. I don't think you're in any other breaks. I might be able to get this off to you. Stat. Alright guys, don't forget I gotta run this. Somebody's gonna hit basically a $300 spot. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Got it off the mini, man. Chuck got that off the mini. Matt got that off a mini. This was off a mini, and the rest were main claims. We got Joe Milton on the RPA. Scary Terry to 49 on card. Mike Evans and Drew Pearson, 99 to 49, class of 2021. Two Immaculate jerseys, Saquon to 99 and Mayo Levis. And whenever Mr. Chuck Hill gets inside, he'll see he hit this beautiful Peyton. But right now we're going to see who is winning a main spot. Eight's going to be a qualifier. 4, 3, 1. Top spot will advance to a massive, massive break. Good luck, everybody. It's worth to even get the more affordable teams in here. Kevin Holler, the Jags, 8 rounds. Congratulations, Jags. You didn't get a card, but you got yourself a $300 spot. Alright, guys. Always aloha from my house to yours. Peace out.